In Tampa, Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.
It's a question that many of us wonder about. At what age will we be able to retire? Lifespan, future tax rate, the stock market, they're all factors here. Certified financial planner Terry O'Grady with Valak works with many clients trying to figure that out right now. And Terry, I guess the first thing to do, or first thing to point out is, it varies by what age you decide to start planning for.
Yeah, there really is no one right age to retire. A lot of times I'll sit down with folks trying to do some retirement planning, and I'll ask them, hey, when do you want to retire? And they'll say, yesterday, or get me out of here as soon as I possibly can. To me, the ideal retirement would be that you're still working because you want to, not because you have to, that you don't have to get up every morning to make the paycheck.
It's easier to retire, though, if you start planning at 20 as opposed to you start planning at 50, though, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Certainly, the sooner you start, the more time you have on your side. We'll take, like, the Facebook dude, Zuckerman or Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
He could probably retire today. Is he going to? I don't think so. I can see that guy at 85 still working because it's something he loves. So I think if you have a passion for what you're doing, you can work.
Okay, so take us through a calculation as you try and figure something like this out. What do you do? What do you look for?
Well, let's say you didn't do a lot of planning on your own and you only have Social Security to rely on. Then you're going to have to wait until the ages that Social Security allows you to take that. So let's say you have average earnings. Let's say you're making 50 grand, $50,000.
Right there up on the screen. Okay, 50 grand.
So you're making $50,000. Social Security is designed to replace about 40% of what you made when you had a paycheck. So there's your 20 grand. So where's the other 30 grand going to come from so that you can maintain the lifestyle you got used to living when you had a paycheck? Well, if you're going to fund a 25-year retirement out to age 90 or 92, you're going to need $400,000 plus just to do that, assuming you made 5%. Just a quick calculation.
That's a whole year's pay for me.
So you can see you're going to have to start early doing the 401ks, the Roth IRAs, and the other kinds of savings you can do. So the sooner you start, the better. And my message is, don't wait for Uncle Sam to supply you the retirement. Take the burden on yourself.
Okay, let's take a look at the action plan here. I think we have another still store coming up here. This is the action plan. This is what you do.
Well, there's lots of online calculators you can use. Virtually every financial website today will have some kind of a retirement calculator. Or if you want to sit down and get more specific, work with a financial professional, a certified financial planner would be my recommendation. Also, become debt-free. I think if you don't have to pay car payments, credit card payments, student loans, well, that's a lot of free cash flow that you can sock away to retirement. And ideally, you want to try to save about 15 to 20% of your gross income into something for retirement.
Terry, good information.
Debt-free, baby.
Thank you very much.
Right,
I am debt-free, so I'm happy about that. So thank you very much. Ashley, back to you.
All right, I want to point out, too, we posted all of that information, too, at abcactionnews.com, so you can check it out there. Still coming up this morning, a warning for people who use the business social networking site LinkedIn. If you use the site, you really need to hear this warning.